Cobb has swung in front in the race for Roanoke City Mayor. The current vice mayor now leads David Bowers by 46 votes after more than 400 absentee mail-in votes were counted and added to the total today.
That's right, but the race isn't over. More than 1,200 provisional ballots are still to be counted. That could flip this race again. Just in the last few minutes, former Mayor Bowers issued the following statement that reads in part, quote, "I am a lawyer and I have no evidence at the present time of any illegality or impropriety, but it sure is fishy. It sure is fishy." Now stay with us for this developing story.
Meantime, tonight we go back to WFXR's Sam Graham to check in on what we know so far and how the race's independent candidate, Stephanie Moon, played a role.
This is the closest battle for Roanoke City Mayor since at least 2000. That's how far back the data goes on the Virginia Department of Elections. The closest race in recent memory came back in 2012 and also involved David Bowers and his narrow 400-vote defeat over Mark Lucas. It will still be several days before we have the final results as the city carefully counts over 1,200 provisional ballots. So time will tell how the race ultimately plays out, but there's no doubt it has become much closer than expected. An October 30th Roanoke College poll projected a convincing win by Cobb that has not come to fruition through overperformances by both Bowers and independent candidate Stephanie Moon.
I was thankful for the numbers that came out for me that let me know that what I was doing was good work and the people believed in me and that I had not defined their trust.
Moon sides with Bowers on the controversial rezoning issue but aligns more closely in other issues with Cobb, meaning she could have pulled votes from both. But she doesn't quite see it that way.
For those who said I pulled from the Democratic side, no, I didn't. No, I did not. I pulled from the people because I was a people's councilwoman. As
recently as a Wednesday press conference, Bowers has claimed that he is the mayor-elect of Roanoke. But the Roanoke City Republican Committee told me they know there are still ballots to be counted. The committee chairman says they are continually monitoring the results as they update, but are thrilled by the strong performance of their candidate. We expect to have a winner declared in this race by sometime early next week. In studio, Sam Graham, WFXR News.
And WFXR is your local election headquarters as those results continue to roll in.
And if this race ends with a recount, we'll walk you through the process.